Hey CrossFit Huntsville, here's your home WOD for Sunday, April 5th. You're actually going to have 3 different choices to do at home today. The first choice would be a 5K run or a 5K row. The second choice would be 300 calories on the bike. And then your third choice is going to be 5 rounds for time of 7 double push-up burpees and 21 sumo deadlift high pull. This is all based obviously off of our CrossFit Huntsville workout of the day, where there are a couple choices. And this last choice here is based off the hero WOD Tyler. So I would encourage you to go back and read about Tyler or listen to Bradley's brief of the full WOD to hear about Tyler. And remember, if you're doing this one, keep him in the forefront of your mind today. Dig deep and push hard in honor of him. So let's look at these different movements and talk about different ways to do them. Today's WOD is athlete's choice. WOD 1 is going to be a 5K run or a 5K row. WOD 2, 300 calories on the assault bike. And then WOD 3, a couplet of double push-up burpees and sumo deadlift high pull. Depending on the equipment that you have for the sumo deadlift high pull, you could do this with a barbell, a kettlebell, a dumbbell, even a weight plate if needed. The double push-up burpee is our regular burpee, but it's going to have 2 push-ups at the bottom and they're going to be strict. So normally with a burpee, we just have to get down on the floor, touch our chest and thighs, and then get off the floor any way we want. But when we do a double push-up burpee, we're actually going to perform 2 push-ups in the middle of the burpee. So for me to do this RX, I'm going to get down into a plank. I'll then do 2 strict push-ups. I'll jump and clap overhead, jumping at least an inch off the ground with my head over my heels so my hips are open at the top. If I need to scale this, I can just do a knee push-up instead. So I would jump back, drop to my knees, double knee push-up, and then jump and clap. And of course I can step down and step up if needed as well. For the sumo deadlift high pull, again, I can do this with a barbell. Remember, we want to have that nice wide sumo stance, driving our knees out, keeping our chest tall, hands inside the legs, and we pull until the bar is below our chin but above our collarbone, with our elbows high and outside at the top. I could also, of course, do this with a kettlebell in the same way, or any household item that's got a little bit of weight. It's a lot of reps in the workout, so this does not have to be a heavy weight for your sumo deadlift high pull. Regardless of which of these workouts you pick, we definitely want to still make sure we go through a full warm-up. And this warm-up is going to apply regardless of whether you pick WOD 1, WOD 2, or WOD 3. You're going to start with 10 minutes of some general stretching and a light jog. And of course, if you choose to do the 5K row or the 300 calorie bike, I would incorporate some biking and some rowing into that first 10 minutes of just some general movement. Then you've got 1 round of a plank with 12 alternating shoulder taps, 3 cycles of Spider-Man on the left and the right, 5 cycles of cat and cow, 3 knee push-ups into 3 strict push-ups, 6 mountain climbers, and then 15 sumo bootstraps. Once you've done that, take a little rest, and then you can activate. If you're going to do the 5 rounds of the double push-up burpees and the sumo deadlift high pull, this activator would be perfect. It's going to be 2 rounds of 2 double push-up burpees and 4 sumo deadlift high pull with your WOD weight. If you're going to be doing the 5K run, the 5K row, or the 300 calorie bike, a few little sprint sessions of each of those movements or any of those movements would be good with a little rest in between just to get your heart rate up and get you ready for the WOD. Once you've done that, take a short rest and you'll be ready to get after it. After 10 minutes of some general stretching and a light jog, row, or bike, you'll just go through 1 round of the following movements. It'll start with some shoulder taps. So get in the high plank position and then just alternate back and forth, tapping the opposite shoulder. Then we'll go into Spider-Man. We're going to bring our foot up by our hand, sink down into that lunge, and then take our elbow down to our ankle and twist and reach up to the sky. After you've done that on both sides, you go to horse stance for a couple cycles of cat and cow. And then you go into some knee push-ups, keeping your body nice and tight, trying to keep everything off the ground, just touch the chest. After a few knee push-ups, if you're able, you go into a couple full plank push-ups, again, just touching that chest, then right into some mountain climbers, jumping to put that foot on the outside in that nice deep lunge position, and then you've got some sumo bootstraps, taking those feet out nice and wide, bending down and touching the floor in between, just like that. All right, guys, you've got a warm-up, you've got your activator, and you've got your workout. Choose whichever one you want to get after today. I hope it goes awesome, and we hope you have a great day.